And then there was one. Welcome back to La Mulana. Previously we defeated V and Palenque in the same day. Still no maternity statue though. Running out of places for that place to be hiding. I was looking into what might be doing the Sphinx thing. Because we're near the end game now. Temple of the Sun has a Sphinx that's supposed to break. And I looked it up, it's supposed to happen sometime after killing V. So we killed the V, and an Anubis, so maybe we can check out a Sphinx now. It used to have the talisman, heaven knows what it has now. Speaking of which, that sound means that the Sphinx is open. Might as well check out what we got. Oh my goodness, there you are! You naughty girl! And you know what? We have the Temple of the Sun. We have the woman's statue, but we have to make the woman's statue pregnant to make the maternity statue. The woman gets pregnant inside the man. Don't argue with me, that's how it works. All we do is check out the funky sperm rave. Make sure the maternity statue is in your inventory when you do this. And now we just wait. Man, that looks like a fun party. I wish I could get included, but it involves leaving the screen. I don't want to do that. I will have to do it sooner or later because I'm going to the Temple of the Moon with this. Come on. Thank you. Ah, she got pregnant. Yet again. She did not learn her lesson from last time. So many years ago. Still having wild parties inside the Temple of the Sun. Now we can take that to the Temple of the Moon. Because we have to fall asleep inside the woman. And we have to do that with a maternity statue in our inventory. Yep, right here. Kinda looks like a uterus, not like I know what that thing looks like. We can open up a ladder. And then we drop right inside. And then Lemizzi has a curry break. Enjoy the pause screen for a moment. Now we got that. That is the final Ankh Jewel that we need. Of course, you can set the randomizer to have a 9th Ankh Jewel, and that would be the Mother's Ankh Jewel. So you don't need to use the Keyblade. Also, don't use weapons inside the woman. Just remember that. Thank you, Lightning. So we can do other things with the maternity statue, like go to the Chamber of the Birth, which is right there. And we can finally solve these puzzles. We can see what we have. But it's not going to be much. It's going to be... one of them's going to be a waterproof case, I guarantee it. And I'm not even sure what we're missing, besides Shuriken. It might be just maps. It might be a sacred orb. But that's the woman's statue symbol right there. So you have to use a woman's statue or a maternity statue on this chest over here. It's the final sacred orb! So that sacred orb that I found in Twin Labyrinths is indeed a glitched one. Try and not use that one. I don't know what will happen. Probably something bad. And now we could go to the Pit of Time. That's what I like to call it, because you have to use the Infinity Key in the middle of this thing. But that's life. Take a look. I can't check the inscription anymore, but make sure that the inscription says life. And now we have an infinity symbol in the middle of this hallway. Which means I gotta use the Key of Eternity on it. I'm just gonna be careful not to get hit. Like that. And like that. That's bad. Luckily I have some momentum. Nope, momentum gone. Mamiza falls forever. We can teleport out. It's a minor inconvenience once you have this grail point. Otherwise you have to walk back from some other area. I forget what was originally connected to this zone. But we gotta get back to the Key of Eternity. Or Pit of Eternity. Pit of no elephant. I hate elephant. But we gotta open up that cursed treasure. We destroyed the wall when we were going for the clay dude. And let's decurse it. What do we have in here? Ah, Enga Musica. Hi again. At least it wasn't owned by a porky woman this time. So that's all the treasures here. We have, we have the Ocarina chest, we have the woman's statue map, we have the Dimensional Key, We have the talisman. We're good. We can check out some gates now. Let's check out where the Mausoleum of the Giants gate goes. Pretty sure we've been there, though, because I think the only place left to explore is Dimensional Corridor. Yeah, we've been here. At least if we didn't do the vessel puzzle or the perfume puzzle, we could do that now. And the other one's in the Temple of the Sun. I have a feeling we've seen that one before, too. Might as well check. Just to make doubly sure. You always need to make doubly sure. And I have to come clean with you, that Saviors of Oldham commercial that has the song I really like, it convinced me to try out Hearthstone. I was wondering where the Warcraft trading card game went to. Apparently it's digital now, because that's what that's all about. I didn't know. Oh, hey, we could do this. It's absolutely useless, but we could do this. That opens something in the Inferno Cavern. And this is the other side of the, that puzzle that, you know, has the spikes. You know what the spikes look like. Don't make me do it. I hate that puzzle. It's a big platforming puzzle. It's annoying. So, I need to grab a Lonely House Moving since I have the money, and we're coming up on the end of the game. All we have to do is kill Tiamat and her children. So I want to grab Lonely House Moving since I think I have Death Village now. Or at least know where to find it. What do we got? Yeah, I have Death Village. Tarud could take a break, so I can the map. So I could get, things. I can't seem to activate all these at once because of Mirai. And I need Mirai. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need that. Let's break that for the moment. RNC and Move, I think, is the extra life, which we might need. McCurry does nothing. Mulana and Move does something. I can't remember what that is. I'm gonna have to check ROM combinations, but I think Mulana and Move is whip damage upgrade. So that's useful. So what can we do? We got an Ankh Jewel. We have a not dead Tiamat. Let's go solve these things. Time to go to the last area. Dimensional Corridor. The battle with demons. The battle with chimeras. The battle with Tiamat. We did most of the chimeras already, which means I could go up this way. It's a little shortcut. Maybe I should get the life and death mantras just to make sure. Because there's something with life and death mantra, just in case we screw up, but I don't think we're going to screw up. If we do screw up, I'll come back and get them. And the Jet Pillar. If I don't have the Jet Pillar already, I don't. That's the only usable item I didn't grab. So we're going up this way. Might need X for this part. Which means I should break my ROM combination, but oh well. Is this dude? Now, you could use his own attacks, because he has like some kind of waterfall attack you could use. And that'll allow you to get up to that ladder up on the top right of the screen and do a really, really hard Sacred Orb puzzle. But since this is the randomizer, you don't need to use this. So you can just kill this guy at your leisure. Oh, by the way, that poison is made out of lightning. Don't let it deal damage to you. It's good to hide, like, not there. Don't hide there. It's bad for you. Just wait until he's done with his breath thing, and hit him with a few axe shots. Right in the face. If you must, deflect it with the shield. I don't like your bullets, man. I don't like your bullets. That's the randomizer ladder. That's not supposed to appear in a normal game. But it appears here, to make this easier. Otherwise, you have to deal with a mini-boss. Now, you'd usually need to use Lamp of Time here, but you could always take some damage in the spikes. Don't worry, there's a Sacred Orb in that chest. Oh wait, no there isn't. So you gotta do a funky double jump, and bounce off the wall. You gotta do a wall jump. Then you Death Seal? And this is not a Sacred Orb, this is a waterproof case. And I'm low on health. Which means I need to get out of here and heal. Like, pronto. And the only way to get out of here is to go back the way I came, because Tiamat is still lurking. And I don't like the lurkers. She's lurking and looking. She's lurking. And we don't like that. Of course, you can always gather soul if you want, but soul drops are unreliable. And we no longer have the ROM combination that makes things drop easier. That's in the original La Mulana, 2005. You can only have one ROM combination at a time in that game. They're MSX ROMs, and one of them will allow items to drop more frequently because that's a reference to Nightmare, which in turn inspired this game. Nightmare 2, The Maze of Gallius, made La Mulana possible. That's a history lesson for you. I'm gonna heal now. Okay, so we got the west wing out of the way, and we got most of the top part of this area out of the way. Which means we should be going in this direction. This area seals off until you finish some of the bosses here. Like this guy up here. Jolteon. That's what I call him. Because he has quick attack. Also, he hurts quite a bit if you don't have fairy clothes. Don't mess with his fairy clothes. But if you deflect him once with a shield, he stops his tackle. Yeah, I think I called it Volt Tackle before. That's not the case. Volt Tackle is a Pikachu skill. Yeah, that's definitely quick attack. Come on, I should know my Pokemon. That ladder does not open because we're not done here yet. But we have opened this wall. Which leads to definitely not a boss room. Absolutely not. No way. Absolutely not a boss in that room. But this way... Oh, the floor was gonna eat me. Oh, wow. Haven't had that happen in a while. The floor was eating me. Ah, yes, my good buddy Armored Shark. Because he turns into a shark when he's in the water. Stop blocking, man. Stop blocking. Let me in. Yeah, just eat this in the face. He's more annoying than hard. I want the coin. I said I want the coin! Ah. I'll get that coin later. You believe me. I will find that coin. I find where it lives. So remember what I said about this not being a boss room? It's totally a boss room. It's Giant Worm! I found that if you hit him anywhere but the head, he'll still kind of run away from you. Yeah, he just doesn't like conflict. But he has to get whipped in the face a whole bunch. Sometimes you can get free shots in with the Spalder, but sometimes you won't have the Spalder. But sometimes he likes to come right at you anyway. Right in the face. That's his face in your face. Stop that, man. That's creepy. Ah, let me out of this room. I don't like you. No one likes you. And thus he vanished in a poof of logic. That's the end of the guys in this room. I think it's time to assemble the final boss. The final mini-boss in this area. Yeah, I think we'll start over here. Actually, no, let's not start over there. I think there's a set pattern that we need to do. Notice one light is missing. We have to build the light. One of the mother rooms had a tablet in it talking about 4 particular mini-bosses, and you have to assemble them with a dance, which is left and right. If you do it in the right room, you'll get like that weird little symbol thing right there. And you have to do that in Sonic Wolf's room, you have to do that in Jolteon's room, I think the Giant Worm and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Of course, that's not their real names, that's just what I identify them as. So, this dude right here needs a dance. Right about here. There we go. It's the Worm Dude. And now it's time to go up to Jolteon. And you dance in the middle of this room, right in front of that weird Dogu statue thing. That's another one. And then finally in the Blue Eyes White Dragon room. Right here. Right in front of the swirly. And that'll open up a hole in the floor. Do not get hit by Fireball. Do not get hit by this guy's fireballs either. These fireballs are hurt, even if you walk into them. But this is the Mushnahu. Chimera! We've made our own Chimera, and he's kind of pissed. He didn't want to exist. But he's going to keep on shooting fire at us. This is the best way I found to fight this guy. Other than brute forcing him in the face. Man, that was close. I thought that laser was going to get me. And we get another map. Gee, thanks. I knew it. There was nothing but maps left in this game. Except for, whatever that item down there is, next to Spalder and Bracelet. I forget what that is. It's probably not important, because I don't feel like I'm missing any power. Probably just something dumb. Man, it's gonna drive me nuts, though. It's probably something we only need, like, once, and it's over with. So, now it's time for Tiamat. You know what? I'm not tempted to fight Tiamat just yet. I need to go quick save. Okay, I quick saved. I'm feeling confident. I think I want to go with Axe for this one, which means Mirai is going to have to take a break. So I could have RNC and Bakuri available to us. Because Axe is just the best way to do this. I know people have done it with the Whip because of its upward arc, but Axe is a better insurance policy. So it's time to fight the last boss, Tiamat. Come on out, your rent is due. I know you have this dimensional condo. I'm your landlord. She is bulletproof, so Pistol's gonna have to sit this one out. I'm just gonna keep this handy. Also, Tiamat has some really good music. I love the music in this. I thought I could go with her arm, but no, I have to wait for her to lift her arm. Wrong arm, Tiamat, wrong arm. I need your other arm. Come on, let me in. Let me in! Ah, it's like that meme. That guy. Forget his name. There we go. Now I can start doing my damage. I think you can destroy those projectiles with your axe, too. But the laser beams aren't the big problem. The big problem is what Tiamat does after laser beams. I can't seem to be getting my axis down today. There we go. Luckily she doesn't eject me from the Wonder Zone right here. I can just keep on axing her. She has more lasers, though. Yeah, I didn't know I could block a laser with this. So I'm just gonna keep myself safe. I think those purple lasers actually do more damage than green. This is her big attack. Standard or platform? I prefer that one. Right there. And then after she does that, she doesn't have a surprise for me. Huh. Usually she uses her hair laser after that. The super hair laser. The one that kills you a lot. It kills everyone a lot. So much so that they usually use a chakram to survive it. Or, not a chakram. Caltrops. Yeah, that thing. Look at your bullet bouncing away. Such a stupid bullet. She's kind of pissed now. Which means she's going to lead off with this. And then when she's done that, make sure you get up here. All the way up here. When she does that, get the heck out of Dodge. That laser kills. And then try and get yourself up over here, because she has a tendency of doing that twice when she's low on health. But other than that, you got pretty much down. Just kind of soak damage. It's a good thing there's no achievement in this game for not taking damage during a boss fight. Because sometimes it's just plain impossible. Alright, back up here. This is probably going to be the twin hair laser. Don't try falling the whole way, because when you get stuck in the fall animation, you will hurt a whole bunch. Like how I'm going to hurt right now, because I messed up my jumps too much. Oh, I survived! Awesome! Now, can I finish her off before she finishes me off? That's the important thing. Come on, a few more axes. In the face. Don't kill me, Tiamat. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Axe you in half. And that's the end of Tiamat. Infinity is now mine. So she's guarding a treasure. A cursed treasure. This is usually the Magatama jewel. But you know, randomizer. It's the perfume! That's the item I was missing. Lets me automatically kill skeletons. At the very, very end of the game, I'm able to kill skeletons in one shot. And kill blue skeletons if they ever show up. But they never show up. So, all the guardians are now dead. The Shrine of the Mother has been taken off our list. As you can see, there's only 8 here. Oh, no, 9. Shrine of the Mother would be number 10. And also, I can teleport, because Tiamat's magic is gone. And then this thing starts happening. Oh no, I'm getting Ragnarok flashbacks. Luckily, this is not Mulana 2. So, next time on Mulana Randomizer, I think it's time to end the Mulana Randomizer. Which, I don't know, it might be live yet. I need to do some stream testing. Of course, I did the stream testing already, because I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday night. And maybe we'll see something by, like, I don't know, Wednesday. I don't know yet. I'll keep you posted. The Mother's going down either way. Good night, folks.